Come on, get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come on, get a fix of the culture. Come on, get your fix of the culture.
Tap in. The Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Welcome to the Fix, episode 19.
I don't know how you keep up with the numbers.
He don't. He asks right before we go live. He don't
Hey, Star,
know.
what number is this, brother?
Cause I definitely don't be knowing.
How y'all doing today?
Solid, bro. We holding it down, man.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, it was Easter.
Oh shit, Easter was yesterday.
Yeah.
What you guys do for Easter?
Work, make this bread.
That little rooftop joint yesterday. I pulled up on some people I know had like a little function for the Easter, so what's that called? Charcuterie board or whatever.
Coochie cutter board.
Yeah, there you go. One of them
It's
boards.
not called that.
It had a little view, so it was a vibe, bro. It was cold, but it was a vibe.
Dope. Yeah. What have you guys been listening to on your playlist?
I would say recently I've been listening to what is this called? Bumpy Johnson out of Dallas.
Okay.
He got a song called Slang, I think it's called. Slang. Fire. I think I sent it, I put it in the group or whatever. Sounds like a little bit like an old Mo 3.
Okay.
But it's a vibe.
Speaking of, where'd you from?
Dallas.
Listen to Charlie Boy.
Really?
Way over here. He's heard
I've
it in the
heard
car.
Charlie
Listen to
Boy.
man.
I've heard of him.
Shout out to Charlie Boy, Texas legend. We grew up on his music. Super dope artist, amazing artist. We appreciate everything you did for the culture, for Texas as a whole. Love.
I put viruses on many computers downloading Charlie Boy. So shout out to bro.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to LimeWire too.
Yeah, LimeWire.
LimeWire is
Many viruses on my
wild.
computer.
Tell your age, why don't you?
Who? I got a Texas playlist I got to send you. I think you would appreciate.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Boo, what you been listening to?
You know I've been on my R&B vibe.
Always.
Yeah, it's been the same pretty much.
Okay, like what?
90s R&B. That's had me in a chokehold for a minute. I don't know what it is. Like Escape. I was listening to what's the song? My Little Secret and
Escape had hits.
Guy.
Yeah.
Jodeci.
The album's great.
Yeah, I don't know where the 90s. Like when I tell Alexa to play or I'm on Pandora, like I don't know. It's the 90s. It got me right now.
Guys on tour with New Edition. And Tank is opening. Yeah.
I want and Escape and SWV have a tour.
For real?
Two questions for you, bro.
And a show.
Escape or SWV? Just random question.
It is very random.
Just pick, if you had to listen to something for the rest of the day.
I'm gonna go with Escape.
Marcus Houston or Avant?
Avant.
I only got 4.
No, these were songs I listened to, like,
I say Escape because JD production be crazy.
Yeah.
I was a fan of Avant.
Oh, me too.
I was definitely a fan.
I'm big on R&B, but those like Marcus Houston, Avant, at the time R. Kelly were the R&B artists I listened to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to JD and Currency. They got their new project out. That's fire. So check that out. If y'all ain't heard that, check it out. It's fire.
Sure.
I'm gonna check it out. I've been listening to Never Get Enough. I have my own song on repeat.
Got to.
And I'm
mandatory.
Super thankful for everyone. Terrence Scally, what's up?
Hey,
I'm super
Terrence.
thankful for just the feedback I'm getting.
Hey, Amber.
In my first venture to rock.
Yeah.
And the
it's
feedback
catchy.
has been great.
It's
Thank
catchy.
you.
You play it once and it's stuck in your head. I had to put it on. Me and Baby
That's
was
dope,
rocking
man.
out Saturday. That's a vibe. That can kind of jumpstart your day.
I can't wait to perform it. We're gonna do a live session here.
I want to be on stage with my shoes off.
ENT.
I can see Tony going into rockstar mode. I saw Lil Uzi getting a tongue tattoo today. I was like, Tony's not too far away.
No, Tony, anything he dives into, he's gonna for sure execute.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna do a Rocky P.
I gotta get in on there.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Get in on that. I've always wanted to perform just super rocking, shoes off, jumping all over the stage.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to perform like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be crowd serving.
Yeah, I want to crowd surf.
Hell no.
Hell, I'm tiny enough.
Starion's Just Getting Started single has reached 100,000 streams
Just
on
getting
Spotify.
started.
Sheesh.
So that is congratulations to Starion for that. That's a
Shout
big
out.
deal.
Yeah.
We pushing, we're moving along, and we
Right
getting
on.
these streams, man.
That's a win,
So,
bro.
shout out to Starion, executive producer. Oh boy.
Run them numbers up.
Hey.
Drake's dropped a single, Search and Rescue, that is really dope.
With the Kim K lookalike on the cover.
Yeah, and the samples from the interview. He's very calculated, so something must have happened.
Yeah, had to
He
have.
said, but the song's dope.
It's cool.
You-
It's one of them songs where it's like when I heard it, it was like literally, hey, come get me out these streets.
No,
It ain't safe.
He just knows how to connect, man, with the audience. Come and rescue. It's super. He's just a catchy. He has so many hits.
City Boy's gonna be singing all summer.
Man,
All summer.
shout out to Jimin. Jimin, did I say it right?
Who?
Jimin from
Jimin.
BTS.
Oh, your
Dropped
boys.
an EP,
Okay.
and there's a song called "Set Me Free." That's
BTS, the K-pop group.
yeah,
Yep.
What? Bro, when I saw them in concert, I really didn't know BTS.
yeah. they're dope.
But wow.
"Set Me Free" is I think they're top 10. He's top 10 Billboard.
Wow.
That EP, great EP.
Wow.
And then we had Deja Vu, Let's Ride.
That's a fire track. If you haven't heard that song, oh my
We're
god.
dropping it soon. Chuck Dizzle kind of reacted to it on his live from 92.3, and everyone was feeling the track, and everyone was vibing with the track. So
Yeah.
Gotta throw your West up for that.
Yeah.
it's
Throw
a
your
perfect
dubs
time
up.
to drop the single.
Summer's coming. We outside. We trying to ride.
We gotta get that radio rotation
West
on that
up,
one, man.
For sure. You gotta. I for sure gotta put a bag behind
Yeah,
that.
dope video, everything. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Shout out to Charismatic Jones in the building as
Uh-oh.
well. Another legendary artist,
That
dope
boy.
artist
That boy.
that got some hits. When the album
Yes.
dropping, Miles? Soon, my guy.
Leave us anticipating.
Yeah. Can we get the timer too? What y'all been watching? See that.
Well, I haven't been watching anything on Netflix, but I did go to the movies and I got to check out that Super Mario movie.
What was it?
Dope, bro. Dope.
Gotta
All
take
the
the kids.
nostalgia hit me all at once. It's literally like put like this. Everything Mario related that you know,
Yeah.
all in one movie, bro.
Oh wow.
Everything. So the whole time you watch it like, oh shit, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. It's fire, bro. Definitely.
Terrence Scally, we got to watch Super Mario, and we got to watch Air is out in theaters. So we got a couple movies we got to go see.
I definitely saw Air. It's a good movie.
I'm not
Okay.
that old to
Definitely.
remember Mario, but I do want to see the movie with the kiddos.
Kim Page, what
Definitely.
up?
Hey
Definitely.
Kim, I haven't seen it yet, and shame on me because you guys know how I feel about her.
Yeah.
But 1001, the movie with
Fire,
Tina
bro.
Taylor.
Have you seen
That
it?
either. I ain't seen
No,
nothing.
that's what
So,
I'm saying.
I
Shame
don't really
on
watch
me.
movies. I watch TV shows.
So I went.
That movie just looks, the previews, it looks so intense. And then it's Tiana Taylor, so it's like, no question asked. 1001.
I think it's with my boy Josiah. He's in that movie. Josiah, what up, brother? We worked on NBA 2K together, but I think he's in that movie with her.
So that's the movie I was telling y'all about when I went to the Sundance Film Festival in Utah. That's the movie I got to see. Crazy
Wow.
movie. It's really good.
I can't,
Really
me and my
good.
daughter, we both want to go see it together, so
Definitely
I'm
deep.
excited about that.
Dope.
Hey.
The Love Is Blind finale is April 14th, and I can't wait.
Oh my gosh.
The
That
clip-
shit got you in a chokehold.
chokehold. Actually, it's
The
gonna have me in a
streets.
chokehold for the rest of my life because it's gonna be like Bachelor, Bachelorette, where they keep doing
Keep
seasons.
going.
And
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
You going on there?
They're coming to Cali. They have an event in Cali.
Are they?
Let me
Tony's
let me
there.
pull up the details.
He's as good as there.
Yeah, they having an event out here,
I
bro.
really love that show. And I told y'all before, like if somehow someone asked me to go on that show, I probably would go on
You
that
got
show.
to.
Yeah.
The black butterfly is in the
Black
building.
Butterfly, what up,
Hey,
what up?
hey.
There was a movie that someone told me about called Beef on Netflix, and I had said no, I'm not going to watch it because I
Yeah.
didn't like the trailer. But Starion asked me as well, "Have you seen Beef?" So I will be starting that tomorrow night.
Everybody told me it was good. I
So
watched
it's a
the.
movie.
It's a show. It's a show.
Oh, a series.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
On what?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
I watched the first episode, fell asleep. So I'm gonna try it again. Star said it's slow, so I don't really know, but we're gonna check it out.
When 2 or 3 people tell me about a TV show or
That's
movie,
enough for
it's
you?
enough for me. And I'm a hype beast when it comes to shows and movies. I don't have a lot of time, so
Ooh. Oh, yeah, he
I
gotta
try
get
to
into
like
it.
limit my selections.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And TV selections are something really dope or great that's getting a lot of buzz. So Beef is on the list now.
I'm tardy to the party, but me and my baby been watching Bel Air.
Bel-Air.
Trying to catch up because
Dope.
season
I
2
haven't seen it yet.
I
need to watch
hadn't
it.
either. I attempted when it first came out. I was initially skeptical because The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is one of my favorite shows ever.
Yeah, I didn't want him to ruin
So
it.
I was kind of scared to watch it. So that's why I didn't watch it when it first came out. I did give it a try. The first episode, got too caught up in life and just never finished. But now, since me and my oldest have finished Wednesday, we're now watching Bel-Air.
Okay.
Shout out to Peacock. I just haven't. I mean, we're just now getting into it, but I know season 2 is coming.
Yeah.
Or is
Season
here.
2 for Bel-Air?
Yes, it's out right now.
It's out already.
okay.
I think
So
it's already
still
done.
catching up on season. Okay, yeah, we still catching up on season 1.
Yeah.
But it's on Peacock, so we've been watching it
I gotta check it
when
out.
we can. Yeah, it's intense. I hate Carlton right now.
What up, Derek Butler?
Derek Butler.
Another legend. I'm gonna tell you, Starion's connected with a lot of legendary artists. Not just us, but like
his catalog.
his catalog of people that mess with him are really, really, really dope.
Or some of the artists that are where they are now came through
100%.
Starion. I think that's fucking awesome.
Before we get to our topics of the day, Snowfall has 2 episodes left before it's done. Episode 9 and 10. No, I just watched 8, so 9 and 10 are left.
Man,
Yeah, and it's oh my god.
I feel so behind because I've never seen Snowfall, but I hear everything about it.
Me either.
Snowfall is crazy.
This is my
I don't
thing.
know,
I don't
man.
understand how people have time to like stay up on shows. I don't have that kind of TV time.
It's one episode a week.
At night.
Well, if you're watching it it's once a week. If you're caught up, then maybe because you're only watching it when it airs.
Yeah.
Me
Well,
trying to binge, I be behind.
Yeah. By that point, I'm like, fuck it.
Sundays to watch TV and just chill and relax. So I
For
watch
everything
sports.
that you need to catch up on.
But then again, too, like if you watch, if I watch from like 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., it's like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But then I can't really handle a week's like
waiting.
So,
they usually give you a couple. Well, no, they don't. I'm lying.
some shows did do it that way, where they'll give you like, what show was it? They gave you the first half of the season, and then the next half of the season came like 6 months later.
That was
you
Money
did
Heist?
that. You gave you like 4 or 5, and then a couple.
Greenleaf, I think, did it as well. I was super into Greenleaf last minute. I just can't. My anxiety. I can't like.
She like, I need this shit right now.
I like to binge watch because I need to see what happened. But then when it's over, it's like.
That's how I feel about Netflix. Netflix give you everything right there. Ain't no wait, ain't no check back with it. It's right there.
Yo, Love is Blind did me crazy. Because, like, you get to the end and people say yes or no, like, you're going to get married.
Yeah.
They just saved all the marriages for the finale. So I got to wait, like, 4 days for the.
I got to get into this.
Game, man.
My cousin, shout out to my cousin. She got me, my cousin Vicky. Everyone knows who she is. She got me one of those caddies for the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
So I can, like, set my iPad and my wine and, like, you know what
Oh,
I'm talking
dang. You
about?
put everything in there.
Yes, so I'm gonna try to use my bath time to like catch up. Scandal, yes, absolutely.
I haven't seen
Scandal.
I
I caught up on that late, but Scandal had me in a chokehold. I was 2 weeks behind in school because of Scandal. Because I binge watched it. Like I got 2 weeks behind. That was a long time ago. But yes, I'm gonna use my little caddy and try to watch my shows in the bath.
So 2 things. Speaking of Kerry Washington with Scandal, that's who's in Scandal, right? Kerry Washington. Unprisoned on Hulu. Fire. She's in there. Fire. It's really good. But like a lot of times when I watch my shows on the treadmill. So you watch it, you're not thinking about running or nothing.
What?
And you just get everything. I'll watch a whole episode.
You know what I've done? I've tried that watching my interviews, like people who I like Tiana Taylor.
Oh, for sure. For
I'll
sure.
watch like their Breakfast Club or their Ebro.
Yeah.
I've done that on the treadmill. And
Yeah.
like you said, you be so into whatever you're watching. By the time you look at the screen, you be done ran.
Yeah, 30 minutes, an
miles.
hour, whatever.
Yeah. That's
So
a good one.
I try to watch at night or in the morning when I'm submitting my new talent, Miles and Keon and Taryn and everybody. When I'm submitting people for commercial jobs, it's a time too to like catch up and watch shows.
That's dope.
The last show I went back to when I was trying to find a show because all my shows are ending, BMF, Snowfall, U's done, was Queen of the South. I went back to that show. It's a great show. I'm on season 1, episode 8 now. Super dope show.
For my alternative group that's out there, Demon Slayer started on Sunday.
That sounds crazy.
Fire. Episode 1. So y'all check that out. Mandalorian. We got another episode this week.
You seen Stranger Things?
Fire. Yeah, I did. Amazing.
That was on my list of like, what do I fill in until my shows come back? The
I
Crown,
haven't.
Stranger Things, and
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders. But I
Baby
went to
wants
Queen
me
of
to
the
get
South.
into Stranger Things with
I
Bel-Air,
don't do
so we
sci-fi,
might.
dog.
I'm
Stranger
gonna
Things
give it a
is
try
it's
because
dope.
she wants to watch it. That'd be our little bonding time. So I'm gonna try to get into it, but she recommended it too.
Another one that's I went back and watched Star Wars Bad Batch. If you've never seen it,
Never
amazing.
seen Star Wars.
I haven't
Amazing.
seen no Star Wars.
Yeah, they about to drop like a whole nother like 10 movies. So
Oh.
like it's about to get real over there.
Hey, to the people watching and, when this go live on YouTube, I've never seen a Star Wars nothing. I've never seen a Lord of the Rings nothing. I never seen, and no disrespect, I never seen the what's the other one? Harry Potter, nothing, none of that.
You was about to say Harry Potter bullshit.
No,
That's mean.
I've never seen none of that.
Multi-million-dollar
His mouth looked like he was
franchises.
about
Nah. But people tell me like, you tripping, like they don't, movies, whatever.
But you know why it's important though? Like I've learned this. I used to say I don't watch stuff like this, stuff like that. What makes that stuff important, even if you don't rock with it or like it, when you watch movies like that, at least just watch one of them. When you're around certain types of people that you're not used to being around, you can have something to relate to them with.
It's just
A conversation starter, right? Because something may come up and they be like talking about you, be like, at least you have some type of reference.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
I was into Harry Potter at one point only because the book. I think I started reading the book first,
Yeah.
and then the movies came out. So it's like I love a book followed by a movie.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Real,
it.
like,
I couldn't do it.
Documentaries.
I was young. This is when I was,
Based on a true story type.
Skip that
like,
wave.
This happened back in 1876, and the dude killed 95 people. Like, I don't know why I like real stuff. You know?
I think I want to start adding a book segment because I've been big on reading.
Please do.
So I'll be wanting to like recommend books. I'm really big on that. Like I feel old because now I appreciate books.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
They
have
hit
a few
different.
books. Yeah. I have a few books that I'm working on. I'm also gonna read my way through Nipsey's book list.
Okay.
But shout out to Courtney because she started a book club. And I forget the author, but the book is Unfuck Yourself.
Oh wow.
That her book club was reading. And shout out to Songbird Misha. She actually got me the book for my birthday.
Shout out to Courtney, man, one of my best friends, man.
Yes. But yeah, I think I want to start recommending a book every week.
Have you been to the Last Bookstore downtown?
No.
Go to the downtown. It's called the Last Bookstore.
It's everything.
Gigantic bookstore
A6, what
with
up?
all kind of stuff in there, all kind of vibes in
A6.
there. Huge.
Yeah, I got to check it out.
2-story. They got different rooms, different like little art stuff in there too. Dope. Check it
Yeah.
out.
Are you
sure.
guys ready for the music topics today?
It's a little,
What you got for us,
I'm
Tony?
ready.
Let me my mind
I tried
right.
to do a little homework before we aired, but yeah, I think I'm ready.
These really, I mean, when I was posting heavy on TikTok, a lot of engagement. People like to debate best albums, top things, you know, so.
Before we go there,
Yes.
did y'all see Tiny Desk?
Which one?
Trina?
I saw it.
I saw a clip of it, man.
I got the news just via the internet's Instagram posting about a lot of people's responses and a lot of people saying this was the Tiny Desk I didn't know we needed and she did, all of that. So I watched it today.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Good.
From the clip I saw, I was just like, oh, okay. I need to see more. I need to see the whole thing
The
before I
whole
can give an
thing.
opinion on
When
it.
you can
Yes.
perform live, it's a great thing.
But I like Tiny Desk when they do that live band.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah, you can't lose with a
Crazy.
live band.
Shout out to Love K Unique. Thanks for joining us.
Hey.
All right, so a couple different questions for you guys today. I saw a clip, and I forgot from what podcast it was, but it said that Drake didn't have a classic album.
Debatable.
And classic album as far as like legendary, just turn the culture, change the culture, non-skip, top to bottom. Oh my God, this is crazy. Examples like The Blueprint or Illmatic, or I like Stillmatic better, or what else? Get Rich or Die Trying. Albums are just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, right? From your top
Yes.
artists or College Dropout, stuff like
Yeah.
that. I went back through the catalogs, and to me, Nothing Was the Same was a classic, legendary album, top to bottom, and we'll get to that later. Nothing Was the Same was like my theme music for 2013 and really changed the culture. So, how do y'all feel about that?
So when I hear classic, right? Definition of classic is like a project from someone that everybody knows about, no matter what. And it's like it's easily referenced. People automatically know songs on that project, and it's just like that person's claim to fame.
Yeah.
Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. Some would argue, what is it? If Reading This Is Too Late. Them three right there from Drake, definitely classics.
For sure.
But hell, some people say shit. The first 5 is classics from Drake.
It's
That's where it
really
gets debatable.
subjective. Yeah,
Right.
it's hard to say.
But I don't think it's fair to say like you can't compare Drake's albums to like a Jay-Z album or like a Nas album or even a Kanye's because it was a whole different vibe of music. Because when Drake came in with that, they used to call it, what was it called? Simp music. People used to say it was simp or it was soul or soft.
In the beginning,
They gave him a hard time.
Yeah.
And then that's what he got known for. And that's when everybody starts rocking with him for that type of music. So to me, like, people love Blueprint. I'm not a Blueprint fan.
Blueprint's a great album.
I'm passing every time. No thought to it. Every time.
Oh,
every
you
time.
agree with that? Y'all are crazy. Hey, y'all are crazy.
But it's no knock to the album. It's just not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? So like
H to the is O, V to the is A.
I said the album. He got joints on there I love, but I'm just saying the album as a whole. I'm like,
never change, never.
Nah, I'm good on it, bro. I'll play that Wayne first. We talked about that last episode. I'll play that Wayne first.
I like the Black album.
You like the Black album?
I did.
You like the Black album?
I can't name you a song on there, bro.
99 Problems, Dirt Off Your Shoulders.
I'm from the South, bro. So we don't even we don't listen from up there, bro.
What?
We don't listen from up there, bro.
You really lose me when we start talking about Jay-Z. You really lose me, bro.
You know how I feel, bro. It's just like that whole North. I just cut that out of my music.
I just remember buying that album. I did love 99 Problems. Moment of Clarity is probably one of my favorites off a Black album.
Mine is this Flex. I'm so sincere. What song is that?
Off the Black album?
Yeah. What song is that, Star? Huh?
Encore was awesome too.
Stop messing with me. R.I.P. Okay.
I'll tell you a funny story.
Yeah.
In my family, my cousin marries this guy, right? So the guy is like he loves Jay-Z, Rockefeller this, Rockefeller that. Like he's all Jay-Z'd out, right? Every time he comes to the family functions, he's like, put on some Jay-Z.
Yes.
And everybody just stares at him like, are you tripping? So like that's just how we just came up, bro. We just never played any like New York artists, New York music up north. It was always South music. The Boosies, the Pimp C's, UGKs.
Did you say you only heard Jay on
Big Pimpin'?
On Big Pimpin'.
That was my introduction to Jay. I ain't known him before
that
then.
That was a lot of people's.
What year was that? So maybe it was. What year was that?
Big Pimpin' came out. What year was that?
What year did Big Pimpin' come out?
Had to be like 5, 6.
05?
Was it? 05, 06?
And how was your introduction to Jay?
No.
Before then, I never heard of bro.
What album was it on?
And Blueprint came out what, like 01, 99, 96? Am I way off?
I don't know. Let me check.
Blueprint came out in 2000 and your introduction was Big Pimpin'?
When Big Pimpin' came out, Star? Check that out. Oh, so Big Pimpin' came out in 2000?
When did Blueprint come out?
2001.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Big Pimpin' was the intro. Because that's how Jay-Z got introduced to the South through UGK.
Crazy.
But yeah, that's the only Jay-Z when I heard
none of that?
Nothing, bro. We was listening to Wayne. We was listening to Boosie, Master P, UGK.
Charismatic Jones said only thing Jay got like is Beyonce. Got that I like is Beyonce. Y'all are wild. And okay. All right, so the next thing I wanted to bring up is Naira. Naira, what up?
Hey,
That's your real sister,
sis.
blood sister? Oh, wow. Naira, what's up? Naira Star.
That comment is crazy from Charismatic.
Yeah, that's crazy. I also wanted to bring up, just going through, I'm always researching music, listening to music. One of the only artists, and y'all could disagree, that I feel like doesn't have a bad album. All his albums are classics is Kanye.
That's true. All of them are fire.
Every album is
fire. I'll agree.
With Drake, I really didn't like Thank Me Later.
Oh, the first one? Like one of the first ones?
After So Far Gone. I don't think he liked that album. But Kanye does not have a bad album. Even Yeezus.
Yeezus was solid.
I actually made my clothing brand, Real Loyalty and Trust, off of the Yeezus album. Listening to that.
Damn.
And I heard I Am a God, and that just made me Real Loyalty and Trust.
The rollout of Yeezus was crazy.
Yeah.
When he was going into the buildings and posting stuff, that shit was crazy.
Bound and Black Skinhead,
yeah.
And Blood on the Leaves. Like, Kanye to me is one of probably the only artist I can think of that doesn't have a bad album.
Yeah, I'd have to look through and see.
Michael Jackson?
I did my list of a few albums that I think were like awesome top to bottom.
Yeah, so I wanted to get into, when we was talking about Nothing Was the Same, Take Care, and If You're Reading This Is Too Late, what albums do y'all think, or what albums to y'all are non-skip? Meaning top to bottom, just let it play. This is a masterpiece.
Who wants to go?
I got a list of 10, so y'all can go.
I have a list, but I was trying to do it before we started filming.
Let me hear.
I have Thriller on there.
Mm-hmm.
I have All Eyes on Me.
You have Thriller.
Yes.
Okay.
I have All Eyes on Me, Tupac.
Okay.
I have Rhythm Nation.
Oh, wow.
Janet Jackson.
Did you go through these track lists, or you just start naming out?
I did some.
Okay.
I didn't have it finished all, but some of them I knew without going through.
Like, top to bottom is no skip. Like, just let it play.
I think so.
Okay. What else you got?
I put Jagged Edge because it was more than one album, but up until like
I'm out, dog.
2007.
I'm out.
Look his
No.
face.
Up until like 2007, everything after that. Yes, I love
She's
Jagged
speaking her
Edge. I
truth.
literally played them top to
speaking
bottom.
her
The
truth.
album.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's a few albums. Their 2003 album, Hard,
Top to bottom.
top to bottom.
Respect.
J.E. Heartbreak, their first album that came out in '99, I could play that top to bottom. Those two, yes. Indigo, Chris Brown.
The one with 45 songs?
no,
my God.
it did not that one. It was the one before Indigo had
Go
that
have
many.
45 songs.
No, they didn't. No, it didn't.
Research department.
Was it not?
Go have 45
It was like
songs.
2 albums, huh? It was like
Yes,
It was
50
22,
songs.
but that wasn't him. I mean, that wasn't that one.
Star, did Indigo have 50 songs?
Indigo.
Yes. It did. It did. No, you didn't look. No.
I'm looking at it right now.
Can anyone in the comments, Marcus, what up, brother?
Indigo.
Roy Douglas, what up?
Oh, this was
How
the
many
one.
songs? did
Okay,
Indigo-
then that's not the album.
Okay.
Then. That's
It
not the
had,
album.
it had 32.
No, it
32.
had one of his albums had 46 songs on it.
I don't think it was that one.
It
One
wasn't
of them
Indigo.
did.
Yes.
Indigo had 32.
So you picked the song with
That
30
wasn't the album. I
Okay.
got the album wrong.
Hey, for everyone tuning in, I said, what are y'all's non-skip albums? You
Non-stop.
picked Chris Brown's
I still
32
got.
song album.
I'm still going. I have College Dropout on here.
Okay.
Oh, I got College Dropout.
I have Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay.
I have Janae Aiko, and I just put her name because every album I could literally play all of hers. The Carter 4.
Carter 4? Out
Yes.
of all the Carters, you put 4 non-skip?
Yeah.
Amen.
I
My
like
boy
it.
Trey, he confused.
Please don't shoot me for this last one.
Wait,
Well, no,
wait,
it's
wait,
not
wait.
my last
Wait,
one.
Hold on,
what's
before-
his name? Jasmine Sullivan?
Yes, Hotels.
Before you say that, Indigo Extended had 42
There
songs.
you go. The extended.
Yeah.
He picked his longest album. His
I'm
non-skip.
gonna say this one first. Please don't kill me for this.
People still discovering songs.
Please don't kill me for this album. TP2,
That's fine.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry
Back
for
in the
you.
day, it
I
was
have to.
probably non-skip. Yeah, Chocolate Factory was non-skip.
I'm sorry. I play it now.
Mm.
I play TP2
Oh,
now.
tripping
I'm
now.
sorry.
You tripping now. Yeah, you tripping.
And my
You
last
tweaking now.
and my last is 44 OBE, the mixtape,
Oh, that's dope. That's actually,
Non-skip.
It really is non-skip.
non-skip.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope. Completely forgot about us.
Oh my God.
You went already, right?
No.
Go ahead, Keon.
I'm just gonna go with a few, and some of the ones you already said. When I think of like albums that's just non-skip,
Yeah.
all of the Wayne mixtapes,
Albums, brother. What albums are non-skip?
Carter 1, 2, and 3, I can listen to all day long, non-skip.
Are you there?
Life of Pablo.
Okay.
I don't, before you finish, I don't think y'all are going to and remembering each song.
Oh,
on
I
the
do.
album.
I
Okay,
do.
all right.
Because when it come on, I didn't even know the B-sides.
You know what? After you hear the ending of a song, you already know the beat that's coming in.
You
next.
know the skits. When you know the
Yeah,
skits
you know
on the album.
That's why I put the Carter 4 because I like all those interludes that he had with Tech 9 and Andre 3000 and Busta. Like those interludes was like crazy on
Some
Carter
people
4.
will argue that was his worst Carter.
I loved it.
I can even start naming them Chameleon now mixtapes when he used to
Shut
have
up.
the answering
Right.
machine. Sorry you
Sorry,
couldn't.
see
Oh
me,
my
it's the
God.
answering
Machine,
machine.
that-
Leave a message
that-
after the
that was my
tone.
shit.
Oh yeah. I don't know nothing about that.
Who is Mike Jones?
Who?
Whole thing, no skips.
Are you going to Texas?
Taking us home.
I can do any of Nothing Was the Same. Take Care. I can listen to straight through, no skips.
Okay.
The Butterfly album from Michael Jackson.
Yes.
That was the
You
first.
give
That was
me
the first
blood.
project I ever bought myself. First album I bought
Love
myself.
Below, Speaker Box.
So I knew that one straight through. I think one other album I would say straight through. Just trying to think of like an R&B. I would say Enter the Dragon, Drew Hill.
Oh my
Into
gosh.
the Dragon.
Yeah.
Drew Hill for sure
I can
had
listen-
some.
I can listen to that shit, no skips, straight through.
I appreciate y'all's answers.
Yeah.
Because I'm asking y'all this on the spot, and I obviously did research on mine and like looked them up and stuff.
Yeah.
And went through like I had to make sure I like every song.
Yeah.
If not, it's not non-skip for me. That's all for you.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Oh, that's a good list, bro. I think I had for both of y'all's lists. I had College Dropout
Okay.
from Vu. I had All Eyes on Me
Mm-hmm.
from Vu. And I think for Keon, Nothing Was the Same.
Mm-hmm.
I had on mine. It was Mike Jones. It was a good one. That was a good pick. What was Rose's album with Happy Feelings? Get your
Meth, crack. bro, any of those, Myth,
is a
Crack,
non-skip.
any of them albums from Zero, straight through, bro.
Oh.
No skips.
Crack is a non-skip for real.
Yes.
Underground Kings might be a non-skip. Sorry,
Sweet James Jones by Pimp C, straight
Okay.
through, no skips.
Okay. What was Rose's album with I Hate You on it?
I want to say was
We're
that
talking about
Meth?
Zero,
I think that was either Meth or Heroin. Let me look it
That
up.
was early, like his first joint. Oh, The Life and Times of Joseph W. McVeigh.
Yeah.
That one.
That one was hard. No skip. No skip there.
Talib Kweli, Eardrum.
Sorry, y'all. We went left with that. Talking about Texas. All right, so my non-skip albums after doing some research was
Let's hear him.
the greatest album of all time, The Hot Fuss by The Killers. I did not have Thriller on my list because there's a couple songs I actually skip on Thriller. I had Bad on my list.
You probably skipped the rap songs.
Bad. Bye.
Yeah, I had Bad.
Okay.
TM101 by Jeezy.
Oh,
Nothing Was the
facts,
Same by
facts.
Drake. If You're Reading This Is Too Late by Drake.
Damn.
Here to Die Trying by 50. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Ye.
Yeah.
College Dropout by Ye.
Graduation.
Watch the Throne by Ye and Jay-Z is a for sure non-skip. Every one of them songs was hits. Pac, All Eyes on Me, and then Usher, Confessions.
Oh my
Mine
gosh.
non-skip.
Graduation is another one for me. I can listen to
I
Graduation.
skipped like one or two songs. in
Okay,
there. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I have to apologize for not adding Confessions. That's one of the best R&B albums ever.
It's the
Oh,
best
Confession
And
is
50
good.
Cent,
Of
Get
all
Rich or
time.
Die Trying.
Yeah.
I literally did play that top to bottom.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. He came out the gate hard. Pause with that one.
Yeah.
yeah. I think
For
Jesus
sure.
might even be. Oh, I'm tripping. I had Jesus is King on here too.
The gospel album?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a nice.
Gospel, yeah, I told y'all the other day, underrated.
Oh, for sure.
Underrated.
For sure.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So appreciate that, guys. I think it's time we get into relationship.
Star's not here to cue me in.
No.
Picture? Nah,
it's
Ma,
all
you know how to
good.
do it?
Hell no.
Look back like, nah.
Hell no.
Somebody said the blueprint to King's Disease, AT-Aliens, and Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
is definitely
How
not-
dare I not add her? The Miseducation of motherfucking Lauryn Hill.
Hey, Marcus.
That is a top to bottom. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
yeah,
putting that in there.
For sure.
How dare
Stop
I?
alone. Oh my God, dog.
Oh,
Stop
you got
Alone
the
is
fresh.
here.
You got the fresh pink. My baby
Look
got
at
to
that.
see you. 'cause
Highlight
she
a
be-
pink beard.
She be
Stop
expecting
alone.
to see you. She be expecting to see
We
you.
just
They
went
in the
through a
back.
topic, non-skip albums. I named 10. They named about 7 or 8. I would love to hear after we film your non-skip albums, but wow,
Yes.
Yeah. He had
Miseducation.
TP2. You be proud of that. He
I had
You
TP2.
had TP2.
I had TP2 on there.
Okay.
Styles. Soft.
So Marcus, my favorite Outkast album is actually Stankonia. I have Stankonia over AT-Aliens and
Speaker box, love below.
all them. Stankonia's crazy.
It was fire.
It
Stankonia
was.
with Bombs Over Baghdad and
Yeah.
all
Yes.
that.
Bombs over
Stankonia's
back.
crazy.
Yeah, fire.
I like
all right, Boo, take us home.
We got me queued in. Story.
There you go. We came back just in time, brother.
Ooh. Okay. I be trying to make my question based on like current events, or
Yeah,
I try not to make it personal, but I try to make it,
yeah.
Yeah.
wide range.
Yeah.
In today's time, I guess we all can answer this. In today's time, how hard or easy is it to date?
Man,
How's the dating pool? Is it pissy? Is it shitty? Is it green? Is there algae all over the sides? Can you see the bottom of the pool, or is it just fucking nasty? Or is it clear? Is it blue water and white sand? How is it for you guys?
Yeah, what you got?
I saw an article the other day. It said people now would rather watch porn at home than go out on dates.
Oh no.
They rather handle it themselves. Ah!
I thought that shit was funny as hell.
You agree?
I don't know, man. I feel like it depends on what you're looking for.
Are you dating?
Yeah. You know, you go out, you look, you trying to see what's up. You might talk to somebody for a little minute, like, hey, get a little vibe.
And it drifts.
Yeah. Sometimes it's shit like a leaf in the wind. You gotta let that shit go. But sometimes you got somebody, you be like, you know, I rock with this person. I fuck with this person. I think right now it just all depends on what people looking for. You know, city girls looking for somebody who gonna pay some bills. City boys looking for some good nights and some good weekends. You got some people looking for good trips and good summer buddies
Right.
and stuff. Vacation bays.
Right. Are you dating with intention?
Oh wow.
I don't think at this age I'm not, man.
No?
And I don't even want to put an age on it. I just think where I am right now, hell, I don't know where I'm gonna be at in 6 months, a year, let alone what location. Because I move around a lot, travel a lot, stuff like that. So I don't want to put an intention on anything just because I might fall for somebody and then find out, boom, I'm going somewhere else.
Okay.
So for me,
that's fair. That's fair. What about you?
I think it's
murky. It's crazy.
I think it's very, very easy and very, very difficult.
You say you're on the 50.
Is it the options, Tony?
No, it's because of the dating apps and like the swipe right, swipe left.
I didn't even think about that.
Stay at home and just date at home, so it's very easy.
Yeah.
But it's also very difficult because I don't feel like there's very few people nowadays that have a very good like integrity.
Yeah.
And have morals and values, and they're loyal and they're honest, and they're just harder for me. I mean, I know we live in LA; it's very difficult out here, but it's easy but hard
I think
I like that. Are you dating with intentions, or are you dating?
I feel like everybody's dating.
I think everyone's dating.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if the right person comes along,
you're open to going out.
Open to going out with the right person.
To grab some food, grab a drink, some shit like that. Yeah.
I'm not wasting anyone's time.
Yeah.
If it's not it, I'm gonna let them know it's not
so
it.
So you're dating with intentions, whether it's intentions on moving forward or intentions on it just being this right now.
I think that I'm trying. I would say I'm not dating. I would prefer not to date because I got so much going on. You know, it just happened with me, my mind, and my mental.
Yeah.
But if a beautiful person comes along that's honest and loyal and respectable and has the same interests, I'm obviously not going to ignore it either.
Right.
And if God reveals like my wife and it's like that's the one, I can't be like, no,
I'm not dating.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
So
you're open.
I would say I'm open.
It's like it could be right person, wrong time too. You know,
that
like
sucks.
So it's like a great person comes along, and you might just be like, "Hey, I'm just not in that mode right now."
I think it takes two. I don't know about the wrong time.
I don't believe in the wrong time. I feel like that person that's really perfect for you and for you won't be sent at the wrong time.
And if it's that time and things seem to be working against you, it's just if you two work at it, it's gonna get. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whatever in that's making you feel like it's the wrong time. If y'all both work at it because y'all both want it, y'all gonna work through that wrong time kink.
Yeah. True.
If my person's revealed to me, it ain't no wrong.
It's
time.
not the
I'm
wrong
gonna
time.
make it work happen.
That's what I'm saying. What makes it the wrong time?
Yeah.
It's actually not. It's just it's worth it. That means it's worth it. So you're supposed to put the effort to make it work because it's worth it. Hard work. Because it's worth it. If it's some easy shit, you didn't have to put no work in and just fell in your lap, yada yada yada. But if it's a little struggle, that might be because it is worth it.
I think it's hard because like put like this, you meet somebody. Whenever you meet somebody, you don't really know how well you're gonna fuck with that person because it's slow, right? Y'all have a few conversations here and there. You're like, I kind of rock with this person, but in your mind, you may not be thinking about doing anything serious with this person. And then after time goes on, things happen. You realize like, nah, I legit fuck with this person. I rock with this person, but that could be a month, 2 months, 3, 4, 5 months by then. That's why I say sometimes it could be right person, wrong time because later on y'all actually tried and you realize, damn, I'm tripping. I should have did this way back when.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's exciting.
Yeah.
It can be scary, but all in all, it's an experience.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I love that.
I'm moving like. That's what our album was called, Guard Your Heart. Cause I really guard my heart, and I'm like aware of like who I'm dealing with, who I'm giving my time to, who I'm giving my energy to. Because you two people could mess around and come in contact. They're not meant for each other, but they vibe with each other, and now y'all in something you probably shouldn't have been in. So I'm really just cautious and careful of like my time and energy with people. So, yeah. Good question.
I think also too with relationships right now, everybody see what's on TV, and it's like, okay, I thought I wanted this, but now I want that because now it's in my mind now. So now when I'm dating, it's like I'm thinking about, oh, I remember when such and such had this. I think I want that vibe. Right. But realistically, you don't know what you want until you really get into the space and you realize you thought you needed that, but you don't.
I mean, social media definitely makes it harder. It's so much temptation. It's so much eye candy. It's so much fucking what you think you want, and then you see that, and now you want that.
I will tell you that I only want to be married once. Like, I only want to get married once.
Yeah.
I'll be on my second. Don't judge me.
I hope. I mean, it's fine. It happens. I'm saying, like, I have never been married, and I would like to only get married once, and that's
ideally.
the person for me.
Ideally.
Yeah.
My next will be it.
Hope so.
And if not, then it's not.
I mean,
I'll do it again, and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again.
who say you
and I'll
can't?
motherfucking
That's the
do
big
it
thing.
again.
Who say you can't? You gotta do what you want to do, man.
I love love.
You got Keon.
Let's take it to sports. Speaking of doing it again, the Lakers have made it back to the play-in tournament.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make it to the playoffs
Big game tomorrow.
and get another chip. We play Minnesota tomorrow.
Minnesota for the play-in.
Minnesota's definitely down a couple players. One is suspended. Another one has I think broken hand.
Yeah, he punched the ball.
Yeah, crazy. So we got that going on
We're
tomorrow.
at home.
Yeah, and we at home. So hopefully we can get this win, and then we'll play. Well, I think Memphis. We'll play Memphis if we get this
If
win.
we win the play-in, we'll play Memphis. It'll be a 7-2 matchup.
Yeah,
And I'm very confident playing that going against them.
yeah, me too.
I don't think they can beat us in the 7th.
So shout out to Kenny Lofton Jr. From 409, Port Arthur, Texas.
I know that.
Yeah, he got his first start the other night. Well, no, what was that Sunday?
He's
He
a
got
hooper, man.
he got his
He's
first
balling.
start. Dropped
Yeah.
42 points, 14 rebounds in his first game. So that was dope to see hometown kid getting his shine.
I know
So
he's from PA. That's dope, man.
yeah, 409, man. Also, looking out for some things coming up. MVP race. We're looking at Jokic, or we looking at what's the other guy's name? Embiid. Who you got in that MVP race?
It's a good question, man. I think Jokic is averaging a triple-double again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anyone's gotten it 3 years straight. I would have to go look that up. And if you give him the MVP 3 years straight, that's putting him in a different class
That's changed a lot of stuff.
that no one was in.
Yeah.
And I got to look it up. Embiid, I think, is deserving, and they got a better record than Denver. But Milwaukee has the best record in the league.
True.
I think Giannis got crazy numbers again.
People are saying Giannis may be MVP.
Yeah, man. Usually his best record in the league, best player on that team.
Yeah,
is
true.
what it usually is.
True.
So if I had to give it to someone, I think Embiid deserves it. He's been going crazy. He's a scoring leader as well.
Yeah.
And my pick is Embiid.
So what's 2 teams you got in the West? 2 teams in the East that you like to see get close.
I got to check how the numbers align and like who matches up against who once they win. But I'm thinking Lakers, Suns, Western Conference Finals, and maybe if they can, the seeding, Philly and Milwaukee in the East.
That'd be a good little series.
Yeah, but it's all depending on 1 versus 8.
Yeah.
And then one's not going to play 2 the next round.
True.
They're going to play 4 the next round. So I got to make sure
That match
how it
up.
seeds. Yeah.
So we still got some time. Also touching on MVPs, Lamar Jackson.
See that?
We waiting
Somebody
on
asked
contracts for Lamar Jackson to see where he's gonna go.
Sign OBJ.
But the Ravens have signed OBJ. So does that put pressure on Lamar, or is Lamar still
I think
like
he's staying. Yeah, they was on FaceTime talking and everything.
he was at the club with him? Lamar's at the club with OBJ celebrating.
Aw.
He gonna stay. He gonna stay. They gotta pay him though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think the Ravens got that money to pay him. I know they got the money, but I don't think they want to pay him
They
that
don't want to
bread.
pay him now, but they will. They should.
VITV in the building.
Jadon in here.
Yeah.
Shout out
Jadon,
to that
what's
boy.
up, brother?
Shout out to Jadon and Millie. VITV, we love y'all.
Jadon, appreciate you playing them songs for Chuck Dizzle on his live. They love Let's Ride. I was telling the homies earlier, they was calling me Pop Vapor. If you're not confident in your craft, and I was really going for a Pop Smoke vibe, then you'd be like, but nah, it was fun, man. It was dope. But they love Let's Ride, and we're gonna drop that soon. So
Yes.
ain't Charismatic on VITV this season? What
Uh-oh.
what deposit? Jadon, what deposit is Charismatic Miles Jones doing his freestyle?
That's what we need to hear.
When you doing it, bro?
Is
I'm
it
trying to pull
for?
up. Oh, we gotta make a group trip.
Yeah, we all got
Group
to
trip.
Oh,
Everybody got to pull up for that.
about to
Yeah.
record? What beat you doing?
Oh, okay, Miles.
Wait, are we revealing info that we shouldn't?
What? They can't hear Miles.
Oh my goodness! Hey, Jadon, you didn't tell me he picked that beat. Now look, and I don't know why exactly the producer star and didn't do it, but Miles, we done all went crazy, brother. So you gotta
It's
go
a- it's a-
crazy.
it's a nice
team
lineage
thing,
here.
bro.
You gotta
go
spaz on it.
crazy.
It's some legendary lineage here.
You gotta
Who kicked
spaz
it
on.
off? I pulled up season
Tony's was
2.
crazy. When Tony spazzed on his was crazy.
season
You
2,
win season 2.
and then season 3. And then Starion season 4.
There we go. And then all of us pulling up.
Jadon, now let us know if you need an interlude, because 44 OBE will pull up for you, brother.
You know, Deja Vu pop up.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be a surprise feature.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah. That's it.
Nah, I got a couple more, man. Sports kind of long this week, man.
I wanted you to speak on Angel Reese.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I was trying to get to. WNBA draft is tonight. We got some players that got drafted. Alexis Morris. Shout out Alexis Morris from Beaumont, Texas. 409, another 409. She got drafted to Connecticut. First round draft pick was the chick from South Carolina. I can't think of her name.
Anyone from LSU leave?
A few from LSU got drafted.
What's her name?
Flage.
I gotta look. I gotta look at the draft. Let me look at the draft.
No, Angel Reese stayed. Caitlin Clark stayed.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else that I know of. I didn't follow it closely. But,
LSU seemed like they was pumping them out.
Aaliyah Boston went first round overall from South Carolina.
Okay.
Wow.
So shout out to her. Let me see anybody from LSU.
Y'all have a closing?
I mean, I didn't have one.
I'll get one.
I got excited.
Cook one up.
Yeah,
It'll be something we need to hear.
Yeah.
It might hit home.
What is it? LaDazia Williams from LSU?
How does she spell that? Let me see.
LaDazhia.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to think who else from LSU. I think that's it from LSU. They got drafted.
Close the door.
So shout out to them. But before that, shout out to Ariel. Ariel posted his WWE crush, Bianca.
Yes,
and
he got a picture with her and everything.
And she reposted him. Sent that boy over the moon. So
he's living his best life in WrestleMania heaven.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to him for that.
We love Ariel.
WWE got bought out by the parent company of UFC. Yep. So that's pretty interesting right there. And I would say last but not least, the Masters. Golf's going on right now. Right. Tiger ended up dropping out. He got hurt. So hate to see it. But
who won the Masters?
I don't know. I didn't check the final results, but I did see that was this weekend. So I try to stay tuned with everything that's like going on with sports and stuff like that.
Yeah, you be on it.
Cool.
For sure.
Cool.
Take us home.
We'll make it short. Continue to follow your dreams till we die. We're still alive. We're still going. It means we still got a chance. So welcome Keon the Hustler to 44 Stars, my talent management. Miles Jones, Charismatic Jones, to my talent management company. And I think Vu gonna come back here soon. But just follow your dreams.
Stay focused and stay consistent.
Stay focused, stay consistent.
I do got one. You're never gonna have enough resources. You're never gonna have enough time.
There you go.
You're never gonna have enough energy. Do it crying, do it tired, do it sleepy, whatever it is, just do it.
I like that.
I love it.
Perfect, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Can't stay motivated, stay consistent.
There you go. This is The Fix.
Whoop!